the biggest issue facing young people at the moment, kind of goes without saying for me really, is climate change.
Because of like the friendship groups I'm in, people are like being like socially like verbally abused. You're bullying someone, but it's like it's okay because you should be able to take like hard banners. I feel like people need to like talk about it more.
Young people's talents should be recognised and nurtured because some people aren't necessarily academically inclined, some are a bit more creative. Nourishing them, I think, sets people up for success rather than the dogmatic education system that we now have.
There are huge cuts being made, which is incredibly detrimental to youth. They don't have places to learn new things and to meet new people.
I go to one youth club in North London, it's the only one left open. Even when it's finished, people stay in there because they don't want to go back to their real life.
I think young people might be suffering from like a lack of hope.
People in power, they just don't really, in my opinion, have a very good picture of what it's like to be a regular person living in London and in the UK.
If you want to instill faith in young people again, you need to start by just telling them the truth. Even if you're not giving the listener what they want to hear, at least you're starting from a basis of what's factually true.
Someone that's a leader, like knows what they're talking about, actually sticks to their word.
An MP that I really like is an MP called Sarah Jones, and I can deliberately see her making a conscious effort to get the views of young people's voices heard. And she doesn't just say it, she actually makes it happen.
I'm not sure that young people are being listened to any more than they've always been listened to be honest. I think they've just stopped taking no for an answer. Social media is allowing young people to have a platform which wasn't given to them in any other form really.
It was literally like a screenshot on Twitter, like a box divided into 4 of all the different colour parties, and it literally in the box it just had the things that they were standing for, and it was just one picture, had all the jargon cut out, and I was like, oh okay, I know now that I need to vote for that box or that box.
People should actually vote because not everyone gets a chance to vote, so if you have the chance to vote, take that chance.
Even if you're not someone who considers yourself political, you're still part of the game.
I think not voting is a silly mistake because you're putting your future in someone else's hands.
I've got so many friends that are like, oh yeah, I missed it. And I'm like, listen, if you missed it, I don't want to hear you complain about anything. And then people always do the, yeah, but my one vote won't count. But I'm like, how do you think they get thousands of votes from one vote? So you just have to.
I'm not political, but like, I could be influenced, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never liked politics last year, but this year, like, so, I don't know, something just enlightened me, to be honest.
No, but I have a lot of things to say, and I don't like social injustice. So if that counts, then yes, but political, no.
I think to a certain extent everyone is a little bit political because everyone has opinions.
Things like, I don't want to see plastic packaging anywhere.
Putting an emphasis on developing green technologies, leading an example in how we deal with our waste.
I just hope that whoever wins doesn't destroy the country, literally.
I hope for a lot, but I hope for just positive change.